22 people died and 15 were injured in the Friday night accident, which occurred after a bus traveling from Lira to Kampala crashed into a tractor and a beer truck in Kiryandongo district. On Sunday, government declared 3 days of mourning in memory of those who perished in the accident. It also promised to give 5 million shillings to the families of the deceased and 3 million shillings to each of the injured survivors. Today, the State House Controller, Lucina Chobe, began delivering the promised money to the families of the deceased.
We have been moving around the hospitals. We have moved in Zambia and in Mulago to meet the victims of the Gaaga bus accident.
She also gave 3 million shillings to each of the 15 survivors.
The president had pledged to give them 3 million, those who are surviving and are in hospital, and 5 million to the families of the dead. So today what we have done, we have paid 6 people from Mulago, 5 were still on admission, 1 was discharged, but we have also caught up with him. And then in Zambia there were 7, and each one has been paid 3 million shillings.
One of the survivors had already been discharged from Mulago Hospital, but he came to Zambia Hospital when he heard that money was being distributed.
I think it's God who made me survive.
Meanwhile, at Parliament, lawmakers from the Lango sub-region have written to the Speaker to grant them time to move a motion to debate on the state of road safety in the country.
We will be issuing a statement which then the Speaker is going to allow debate. And I think a lot of other national issues around road safety.
Some of the lawmakers insisted that the state of the roads is to blame for the Kiryandongo accident.
And should we not think about physical planning of the road where one, you have a well-planned highway with at least one side having 2 lanes, a slow lane and a high-speed lane, so that when you are overtaking a vehicle, you are heading the same direction. You don't have to think about headway collision because you are overtaking within your same 2 lanes of one direction.
UNRA should also do their part, ensure that some of these roads are marked.
Other lawmakers noted that reckless drivers are to blame for the accidents. They also argued that a lot needs to be done in terms of enforcing traffic regulations on the country's roads and highways.
The problem is not the road. The problem is not even the cars, as they say. The problem is the drivers. The drivers are the ones who are causing all these challenges to our people.
And then there's also reckless driving on the roads, where people just want to overtake anyhow. I think we need to put stringent measures if we must save lives.
As legislators, as leaders, we have to do something special on this occasion.
More research, NTV at Parliament.